I'm just doing the mandatory, slightly comedic intro for videos about minimalism. Of course, this is not what my room looks like. I recently rewatched a video from my old YouTube channel and found some disturbing footage of my room from 3 years ago.
Here's my room, where most of the Lego action happens. It rarely looks this clean. It used to be Lego all over the floor.
It rarely looks this clean. Really? Since then, I have adopted a minimalistic mindset and decluttered a lot. This is my new room. Okay, time for a room tour. I haven't done one of these videos for a long time. While I'm normally against cluttering up every thinkable object in your space, this door is decorated with an artistic piece that my youngest little brother created. Very beautiful. The closet looks okay, at first glance at least. The rug looks minimalistic enough. I especially like the color scheme. I always take the few seconds required to make my bed when it's on camera. Besides my bed is my bedside table. Logically, they store socks, underwear, some equipment, as well as notebooks. I think that I've redefined what nice decorations means to me. Nowadays, I like to keep it minimal and clean. This notebook is for what I call night notes, which is basically notes about everything great you randomly start to think about when it's time to sleep. I always display a book that I'm reading. It's currently a book about the religion Taoism, displayed through examples from Winnie the Pooh. Why am I always reading kid-themed books? I was a bit hesitant whether to keep the storage bins under my bed or not, but they don't take up so much mental energy to look at, and they do actually fill a purpose. The purpose of sorting Lego, which is the elephant in the room. Lego is my favorite hobby when the building is going well. This is just a fraction of the collection, and the only reasonably well-organized part of the collection as well. Yeah. These storage drawers, also known as Lego drawers, actually place this working table at a perfect height. I don't do a lot of work from the stand-up desk, but it's nice to have a secondary workspace. Moving on to the other side, I have a clean wide desk, which has room for a computer section as well as a study section. I won't go through it in detail, since last week's video was a video about my workspaces. This Star Wars poster isn't necessarily that minimal, but I don't have a minimalistic mindset that comically serious. It looks pretty cool, so I decided to keep it. Lastly, I'd like to talk about the art in here. My favorite type of art is the art I make myself. Not because my creations are the most beautiful pieces of art I've ever seen, but because my art enhances the feeling that I have crafted my own environment. So, what pieces do we have? We have some monochrome figures that were once used as street art. There are a lot of abstract pieces, as well as art that actually resembles something. This is a photo I took of my cute little cousin. This is supposed to be a color splat, just like some decorations at my local library. This is I don't really know what this is supposed to be, but it's the most reflective thing in the room. So on Fridays, I use it to see if my tie is well adjusted. So that's my updated room tour. This was a video I wanted to film before me and my brother move into the apartment next door, which is here. Once I've minimalized this... Minimalized, is that a word? Minimalized. Now it's a word. Once I minimalize this place, I will release a video about it. An apartment tour, but that will be sometimes in the future. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some inspiration. This has been Domino Development, and peace out.